there, welcome to Global Adventure Day. My name is Soumya. I come from a country called India and a place from Bangalore, which is the southern part of India. Okay. Today I'm going to talk about henna, and this is also called as mehendi. This is a heart where you can draw it on your hands, on your legs, and also it is mostly used during the happy occasions in India, like for weddings or any functions or any festivals that we have in India. We have lots of festivals in India too. So usually it's the kids or the older people. Anybody can apply this on their hands, on their legs. The most common time we use henna on the hands is during weddings, and during weddings the henna is used on the bride and as well as on the groom. The bride gets to get drawn on her hands and on her legs. The groom gets to draw it on his hands, whether with his name or her name, his wife's name or anybody's, but it's only during the weddings the groom gets the henna on his hands. Henna is made up of tree leaves, which is grown in India. Basically, you crush the leaves, make a paste out of it, and there are few oils that you add into that, and then make a comb and start drawing on your hand. And you keep drawing on your hand, you hold it for an hour or two till it dries out. And once it dries, you can peel it off, or it just falls by itself. Or you can wash your hands after it dries out, and the color stays on your hand, but the henna powder falls off. And it's a temporary tattoo that will just stay for a few weeks, and then it just goes off. Okay, now I'm going to show you henna, how to draw on your hands. This is a typical design of henna. Or you can Google and see there are a number of designs available online to draw. And today I'm going to show you one of the designs. Or it's in your mind as it's just like a marker. You start drawing. That's how it goes with henna cone too. So just start with that. But I'm going to show with this design today on my hands. The way to hold the henna in your hand is this is how. It's just like imagine you're holding a pen in your hand, and then just move your hands up a little more further up towards the beginning of the cone and hold it this way. And then your thumb is the important part which plays here, how much henna should come out of the cone. So gauge your pressure here and then press it very lightly. That is how it comes out. Very slowly the henna comes out. The lighter you press, the lighter it comes out. But if you press it more, it just pops out, and see, this is how it spoils here. So I don't want this to happen. So the way to hold the cone is over here, just like a pen, but it's on the top of the cone, and very lightly and slowly you press it, and then the henna comes out. Today I'm going to start the design inside of my palm. So let's begin.
How much pressure are you putting on the cone right now?
It depends on how much henna you want to come out of the cone. So if you're going into too fast and you want too much of henna to come out, so you put little more pressure here at this point. If not, if you want really, a thin line to come out, it's just like icing on the cake. You do writing the name once you bake a cake, the same way is all about drawing a henna on your hands.
What happens if you mess up?
If you mess up, you have to again, it depends on how bad the mess up is. You can wash your hands if it's messed up all the way, or if it's just a part that you have to clean it up. Supposing, I'll just show you a trick. See, I messed it up here. So you can just take from your cone, wipe it on the tissue here. But you shouldn't leave it for long, because if you leave it for more than a minute, the color starts coming and it will show a different design there then. So if you mess up, make sure you clean it up as soon as possible.
When did you start wearing henna art on your body?
Since I was a child, I've been doing this. So I can't remember the exact age, but since I'm a child, I've been doing this.
Are there designs that have any symbolism, or is this purely artistic preference?
It is purely artistic preference. There is nothing as there is a symbolism or anything. You can draw whatever you want, just like a tattoo. Okay, here you go. This is the design. We have finally completed it, and I hope you enjoyed my little video of explaining henna and where it comes from and how it is used. Hope you enjoyed this. Have fun drawing it on the paper and experiencing it, and also have fun the Global Adventure Day, visiting Asia and learning more about the cultural aspect. And this is a part of Indian culture that I'm very happy to explain and show it to you guys, and have fun. Thank you.